Well, now it's time to spring into wellness with a workout. Pilates is all about core strength and stability, and I get a chance to learn some moves thanks to Club Pilates and one of their instructors, Jennifer Coulter. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited, and before we get to the fun equipment that you brought, for people at home, what is Pilates?
Well, Pilates is a low-impact, spring-based resistance exercise that incorporates mobility, range of motion, flexibility, and strength all in one 50-minute workout.
Amazing. So many benefits for people and all ages?
All ages. I have, women in their 90s coming to class, women in their young 20s postnatal. It's great for pre and post pregnancy.
Wow.
It's great for injury rehab, especially for beginners, because it's a great place to start your core strength so that you can keep injuries at bay when you're doing other exercises.
Well, we all need that, and I've been wanting to become a Pilates princess. So you're going to show me some moves on, this is the reformer, right? We're going to demo some things.
Yep, this is the reformer.
Put this down.
So you're going to go ahead, lie down. We're going to start with what's called footwork.
Okay.
So you're going to put your head down on the headrest there and scooch forward.
Do I need to go?
Yep,
okay, I'm like
forward a little bit.
We're already.
Yeah, now you're nice and comfortable there. Now we're going to have you take a nice deep breath, and as you press the carriage out, you're going to exhale and think about keeping a neutral spine.
Oh.
What does neutral mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah, you keep a little bit of your natural curve in your low back. So all of us have a little S curve in our low back.
Yes.
Some of us that work at computers all day tend to lose that and get a little hunchy. So having that breath in and out when you move the carriage provides you with...
This is already very fun.
breath and control, right? And
yes.
It feels nice. You're getting a stretch, but you're also getting resistance out and in.
Definitely.
So let's change your foot position just a little bit. I'm going to move you out wide here. So now that your hips are open, give that a try and see how different that feels.
Oh, yeah, this is different.
Yeah.
There's some resistance on
there
here.
Is, right.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, and so we opened your hips, so you're using a different muscle group, and we consider this the first 5 minutes of class as a warm-up.
Okay.
So we're moving your legs in different positions, we're getting your breath going, your control going, that feeling of a neutral spine, and thinking about engaging through your rib cage.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So that's called your powerhouse. So that's what we're going to
Powerhouse.
Find your powerhouse today.
I'm
Kelly.
finding my power. Okay, what's next?
Now the next one, we're going to move your toes to the bar, and what we're going to do next is called a tendon stretch. Press the carriage all the way out, and then you take a big breath, exhale as you let your heels lower under the bar and keep your knees straight. So feel that. So just let the heels come under. Now lift up like you're doing a toe raise at the gym. Exhale as you lower under.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling that stretch.
So the tendon on your foot called the plantar fascia tendon, your Achilles tendon, and all of the muscles up your calf and your hamstrings get warmed up.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, come on in. I'm going to teach you how to do a bridge.
Ooh.
So first thing, we're going to lower your headrest. Keep your neck safe. Scoot your booty a little closer to the reformer. I'm going to slide. This is called the magic circle. It's going to go right over your legs and around your knees. It's going to provide a little resistance.
The magic circle.
So yeah, you're going to press out, and then you're going to lift your hips up off the carriage with your hands down next to your hips, and then lower back down. So we do a lot of bridging in Pilates, so we're building up that backside, making your legs stronger, and feeling that press away, so we're getting those external rotators a good little workout.
Perfect. Okay, what's next?
Okay, next, I'm going to change your springs, lift your headrest back up, and we're going to get into doing some arm work. So
I love it. I always want to tone the arms.
Hold the small loops in your hands, and you're going to extend your fingers and loop your thumb around the loop. Lift your feet up into what we call tabletop. So you're going to take a 90-degree angle at your knee and your hip here. So your feet come up.
Where am I going?
Perfect.
Oh, got it.
There. Now you're going to take a big breath. Open up your fingers. Pull your hands down with your exhale.
Oh, wow.
Slowly come back up just to right there and stop and come right back down. So now you feel your powerhouse, right?
You really do.
You're getting a rib cage connection. The core is working with, just using your arms.
Everything's working, Jennifer.
Yeah. Pull your elbows down to your ribs, and we're going to do a tricep press now.
Oh, yes.
Inhale to come up, exhale, and using your core and your powerhouse makes everything easier.
This can really work. Okay, and then you were showing me a Y earlier, right?
Yes, so you're going to go out. This is your T.
Oh, T.
Pull down to your hips with your exhale, and then slowly open to to the side. So we're going to work all those muscles underneath your arms.
Oh my
to
goodness.
kind of balance our hunching over the computer screens and all of our devices.
Okay, fabulous.
All right, now I'm going to have you put your feet back on the bar.
Okay.
And you're going to take the big loop and put it over your foot.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to do what we call feet and straps.
This is getting crazy. Okay.
It is getting crazy. So now as you pull down, think about pulling your heels towards the bar. Perfect.
Okay.
Take a breath, point your toes, and lift up very slowly, finding that nice hamstring stretch. Flex your toes and pull back down.
Oh, the hamstrings. Oh my gosh.
Your
very tight.
Flexibility,
Okay.
strength, all that happening. Now, let's change it a little bit. Open out to the side for a leg circle. Bring your feet together near the bar. Oh, most people love the leg circles.
I kind of really do love, I don't know how this is looking.
It looks fantastic.
But it's looking, it's feeling actually quite nice. This is fun. This is like a ride.
It is like a ride. Now change direction, point your toes slowly open, bringing your feet back together, and then pull back down.
Oh my goodness.
So we do the leg circles both ways.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know anybody that doesn't like those leg circles.
That is so amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a blast. Thank you so much for showing me all of the demos.
Oh, you're
I'm
so
definitely going to come to a class and get it done for the real thing.
Yeah, you can come in free class for an intro and
Perfect.
just come in anytime. We'd be happy to have you.
And to learn more about Club Pilates and the classes that they offer, check out their website.